Hey, you. Yeah, you. Do you want to learn about the best MLB debut in history? What? You say you already know who the best MLB debut in history belongs to. No, it's not Daniel Ponce de Leon's 7 innings pitched and 0 hits given up. No, it isn't Carl Spooner's complete game shutout either, with 15 strikeouts. Hey, how about you let me do the storytellings, okay? The best MLB debut belongs to the year of our Lord, 1986. Jonathan Paul Arencibia is born. He attended Westminster Christian School in Miami, Florida. He played basketball, football, and most importantly, baseball. He was drafted in the 17th round of the 2004 June amateur draft by the Seattle Mariners. After seeing that he was drafted by the Mariners, he decided to go to college and play for the Tennessee Volunteers. While playing for Tennessee, Arencibia hit a .333 average and 165 RBIs in 174 games as a Volunteer. He ranks top 10 in hits, doubles, home runs, RBIs, and total bases for Tennessee. These stellar seasons led him to being drafted by the Toronto Blue Jays in the first round of the 2007 June amateur draft with the 21st pick. In Arencibia's second year in the minors, he had 27 combined homers in high and double-A. This led the organization to call him up to the Las Vegas 51s, the AAA affiliate for the Jays. Arencibia had a good year in 2009, where he was ranked the 43rd best prospect in baseball by Baseball America and the 41st by Baseball Prospectus. He really began to shine in 2010. In 2010 for the 51s, Arencibia hit 31 homers and 85 RBIs, all while sporting a .986 OPS, all on 104 games. This was good enough for him to get a call up to the show on August 4, 2010 to replace the injured John Buck, who was placed on the 15-day DL for a right thumb laceration. 3 days later, Jonathan Paul Arencibia would suit up to be a starter in the first game of his major league career, and he would not disappoint. First, let's set the scene. August 7, 2010. The AL East division race is a heated affair between the Yankees and the Rays. The Rays are a game and a half out of the lead and are currently in the midst of a 3-game losing streak. Snapping that streak by winning today could really help their odds of winning the division. On the other hand, the Blue Jays are 58-52 and are 10.5 games out of first place in the AL East. Yesterday's game was a nail-biter with the Blue Jays coming out on top 2-1. Now that that's out of the way, we can go ahead and fast forward to the first at bat in JP Arencibia's career. Wow, what a way to start a career. So rare for a guy to hit a homer on his first at bat, let alone the first pitch he sees in the majors. Well done, JP. But maybe that was just beginner luck. Let's see what else you can do. Our next AB. It's bottom of the third with 1 out, 6-2 Blue Jays. The bases are clear, so no pressure if he gets out. Oh, okay, another extra base hit. He's really seeing the ball well today. Arencibia gets stranded on third after a wild pitch, so after 2 really good ABs, let's see what he can do with his third. With the bases clear and 1 out, Arencibia puts a single into left field to make himself 3 for 3 on the day so far. He's been perfect so far, and he notches another run after Vernon Wells singles to third base to knock him in. Now it's time for JP's fourth at bat. That beginner's luck is finally out, and it's time for this kid to be brought back down to earth. With the bases empty in the bottom of the 6th, Arencibia hits his second home run of his MLB debut. He gets added to a very short list, which we will be talking about later. After starting 4 for 4, he flies out in foul territory to end his night, hitting 4 for 5 with 2 homers, a double, 3 runs, and 3 runs batted in. This had to have been the start to an amazing rookie year, right? Right? Yeah, not quite. In his next 30 plate appearances, Arencibia had just 1 hit. He also struck out 11 times in those last 10 games that he played. Now you may be wondering, Jake, but why does a player fall off so hard in such a short amount of time? Well, my friends, I believe I have the answer. To get serious for a moment, right after the game, JP Arencibia was attacked. It was brutal. I'm going to show a short clip of it now. Those with weaker stomachs may want to look away. gosh, that might have just got this video taken down. But seriously, let's take a look at some of the players who also hit 2 home runs and how their careers turned out. That list of names is Trevor Story from 2016, JP Arencibia from 2010, Mark Quinn from 1999, Bert Campaneris from 1964, and Bob Neiman from 1951. In terms of WAR, the rankings are as follows: Campaneris 53, Story 30.3, Neiman 17.5, Quinn 3.2, and Arencibia 1.9. As we see from the numbers, there's no real correlation between success in hitting 2 homers in your first MLB game. So, I'll leave you with these final remarks. Always remember that in 2003, you contributed more wins above replacement to the Padres than Kevin Jarvis did by 1, even though he was making $3 million more than you. Peace.